Lissen's Culinary Delights. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a very simple homemade ice cream. Who doesn't love homemade ice cream? This recipe only includes 5 ingredients, no cooking, minimal mixing, and with the help of my ice cream maker, we can get it done in less than 30 minutes. So let's get started. First things first, I'm going to put in a cup of milk into my bowl. Then I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar and a pinch of salt. Right? Now you are going to mix this until the sugar dissolves. So that should only be a few minutes. All right, now that it's mixed and all the sugar and the salt is dissolved into our mixture, I'm going to use a tablespoon of vanilla paste. Now I'm using vanilla paste, but you don't have to use vanilla paste if you don't have it. You can always use vanilla extract, or you can even put like the beans from an actual vanilla bean in there if you'd like. But this is what I'm going to use. All right, mix that in. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 cups of heavy cream. Now this recipe calls for full fat everything. So full fat heavy cream, full fat whole milk. You're going to want that fat to get a nice creamy ice cream. So I'm just going to mix that all together. This is what your mixture is going to look like when it's all mixed up. Alright, so now that our ice cream is completely mixed, we are going to add it to our ice cream maker. The ice cream maker that I have here is a Cuisinart, and it has a compressor in it, so there's no need to freeze your bowls or anything like that. It's super simple. You just dump the ice cream in, push start, and let it go. It also has a timer, and it'll tell me how long it's been mixing. But if you don't have one of these, don't worry about it. There's other ice cream makers on the market that are really inexpensive. You can even find some for $20, $30 on Amazon. So it doesn't really matter what type of ice cream maker you have. It's just the ease in making it, and this one is really easy to use. So I'm just going to pour my mixture into my ice cream maker. Make sure you get all of that vanilla out of your bowl. All right, so I'm just gonna stick my lid on here, lock it in place, hit power on my Cuisinart, and then I'm just gonna hit start. Then you just leave it there and just let it go. Alright, that's been about 30 minutes that this has been mixing. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get the ice cream, and I have this ice cream tub that I'm going to put it in. You can put it in a Tupperware or whatever you have on hand. And I'm just going to stick this in the freezer for an hour or 2 to get more solid, and then it'll be ready. And we're just going to scoop out the ice cream. Alright, so I have it all scooped out now. I'm just going to even it out in this tub. Off those sides as much as you can. Alright, now that I have it all evened out in my tub, I'm just going to put a piece of plastic wrap over the top of the whole thing. And then I'm going to cover it with my lid. And then I'm going to stick it in the freezer for an hour or 2 hours. Really, if you wanted to eat it right now, you totally could. But I'm going to let it harden up a little bit. And then I will show you the finished product. Alright, so it's been an hour or 2 in the freezer, and I'm just going to take that plastic wrap off of it, set that aside, and I'm going to scoop it up. Yeah, that's perfect. So here's what it looks like. You can see those little bits of the vanilla in there. Perfect soft consistency. Now let's taste it. That's some good ice cream. Like I said, who doesn't love some good homemade ice cream? Simple, 5 ingredients. It took 30 minutes in my ice cream maker, and it was simple as that. So I would love for you to make this recipe. I'll have the recipe down in the description. Thanks for joining me. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and check that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you very much. Squeeze this out. It like froze in there.